Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your December 2021 monthly reading. Taurus, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you need any more information, they're listed in the description below. If you'd like to know your moon and rising signs, I linked astro.com, and my website's listed down there, and if you would like to know the decks of cards I use, they're all listed there. So Taurus, again, this is a general reading, will not resonate with every single one of you. If you are new here, thank you very much for seeing my readings. I really appreciate you. If you are returning, thank you for your trust and support, your likes, shares, and subscribes, all the things you all do. I thank you all. Again, your time and energy mean more than anything, because I know how important and hard that is to not only give away, but to share, right? My candle's just not wanting to stay lit, but we'll see. All right, Taurus. December, can you all believe it? December 2021. I'm going to try to do a New Year's readings too, so we'll see how the year ahead, because I do a card for every month. Card for every year. Wow, that would be fun. All right, Taurus. See where we are at. The first card is where you are at right now in your life, and you are the Hierophant. You are feeling not entitled, but emboldened, in charge, maybe. Maybe others are seeking counsel with you. Maybe you're giving advice. Important. Maybe you're having to be a leader. Maybe you're having to teach people. You could be sharing ideas or sharing your thoughts with people. You could be giving like a lecture or a seminar also. Something like that going on. Kind of where you're the center of attention, but it's not for, it's something that you need to get word out, or you need people to listen to, or you need to speak your mind, or guide people, show people. Past energy, we have another 5. How interesting. 5 is a card of change. It can be a card of conflict and forced growth, adaptability, adapting to something. The Hierophant can also be a card of tradition. Doing things the right way, doing things the way you think is the right way, or you've been taught, maybe. Keeping that tradition going. You could be fighting with somebody, or not fighting, but having conflict, or having, trying to have them see your point of view, or have them see something, because it's always been done this way. Or you could be changing it. You could be bucking tradition and wanting to change something. The 5 of Swords can be a card of bullying. It could be a card of somebody that, doesn't play fair, wants to win all the time, that type of energy. And that could be where you're coming from, like something's got to change. I'm not doing this anymore. Could be with holidays coming up. It could be with family gatherings. It could be something, again, with, I'm not playing into their games. I'm not playing into their schemes. I'm not letting them walk on me. Taking matters into your own hands. In the future, we have Justice. So, first and foremost, if there's a legal issue coming up, then it should be resolved. Especially with the Pope and Justice. Justice is a card of Libra. It is a card of fairness and truth. You know, a stable outcome, a balanced outcome. That could be where what you're seeking here. You could be like a mediator. You could be trying to have both sides see, you know, since there's two people there, maybe having them see the different sides, having them see the different ways, letting them make up their own decision. And again, it could be just all about legal. It could be something where you've been done, you know, somebody did you wrong, somebody took something, or, you know, treated you unfairly, unjustly. You took matters into your own hands, possibly, and, you know, justice will be served. Maybe it will go to court and justice will be served. That's a possibility, too. The Hierophant is your card, Taurus. So, your earth energy, your groundingness, your money factor, your everything that is your possessions, your wealth, material things, is you have victory. So again, you have a beautiful card of balance. You have a card of victory. The wands are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. They're passion. It's something you really, you have a lot of feeling for. I don't think it would have got, if it went to court, I don't think it would have went that far had you not really cared about it. This could have been somebody else being treated unjustly, and you stepped in and are helping them also. But there's victory there in the monetary, in the wealth factor. So there could be a payout for this. There could be money coming in for this. And I feel that you're not alone. There's other people that this is coming through for also. Your thoughts, your communication is another Five of Cups. Your battles within you. You could have some guilt over what's going on. You can have some guilt over the emotion. You can have some emotional guilt going on. You know, wishing things were the way they were before. Wishing things were whole again. Wishing things were all upright. Those have spilled. You're concentrating on those emotions that aren't any longer. And you need to turn around and embrace your new future and walk forward, is basically what that card says. Because you have two upright cups. You have two cups that are still full with your emotions and your love and your, you know, relationships and romance and all the happiness and your intuition and all the things that cups, you know, initiate. And you're kind of pining over what was lost. You're pining over what happened. You're pining over the hurt. But I almost feel like whatever happened here or whatever's happening, you didn't have a choice. It's almost like your hand was forced. And again, 5 is forced growth. It can be a card of conflict and change, but it can also be a card of forced growth. You have to go through this. You have to. Your passion this month, your creativity, is the Hanged Man. It's a card of Pisces. It's a card of being still. taking in what's around you, utilizing what you have. Listening to another's point of view. Seeing outside of the box. Can be a card of sacrifice. It's like you could have a lot of sacrifices for what you're passionate about, or what you want to grow, or what you want to see grow. It can bring a balance too. Seeing something from a different perspective, gaining enlightenment over a situation. Your emotions. Where are your emotions this month? Where are your I feels? What are you feeling this month, Taurus? You're feeling stuck. You feel possibly panic attack, anxiety ridden. You feel trapped. You can be trapped by your thoughts. Again, maybe not. You might have had to call the police on somebody. You might have had to file a lawsuit on friends or family or something. And having guilt over that because you're emotionally attached to them. But not being able to let go of that. Feeling trapped, feeling held in, feeling bound. But it's by your own mind. It's by your own thoughts. And you're emotionally attached to those thoughts. So therein lies a problem. It's kind of like if you're with an abuser or a narcissistic partner. And, you might generally love this person, but if they treat you wrong, I can't think of that term, where, people will go through bad times to get a morsel of kindness. So it's a lot of having to sort through a lot. It's a lot of knowing you're not trapped, knowing you're the one keeping you trapped. You're the only one right now doing that. And she's not really bound tightly, and she can take off her blindfolds, and she can take off her rope. She's not that tight. She's not that bound, and the swords aren't even all around her. She can walk backwards or forwards. And in her mind's eye, she's trapped. Ready to take back your power. Ready to take back your power, your emotions, and the way you think. You're ready to think. You take back your mind. Take back control over it. You will evolve from this. Let go. Release it. That's part of this. Release it. Turn around and go that way. Your challenge for the month of December, Taurus. Whoa. We're not taking 7 cards. Your challenge for the month of December is a Wheel of Fortune. Taking a gamble. Taking a gamble. Not really knowing what ends up, not really knowing exactly which is right, kind of following your emotions, following your thoughts, following what you think is right, following what you feel is the right way to go. Again, gaining that enlightenment. Take a chance, take a gamble, spin the wheel. With justice here, you know, the challenge is for me to, you know, I would feel like to go for it. To go for it. But the challenge is also knowing that it can go either way. But if this is something you believe in and something you put your hard work in and something you've done your homework on, even though it may hurt people involved or hurt you emotionally and hurt you mentally, it needs to be served. Ten is a completion of a cycle. It's fulfillment. And your action you need to take this month, Taurus, is the Knight of Cups. So the action you need to take is everything you're doing, everything you're going about, all of this, you need to do it in a place of love. You need to come at it in a place of love. You need to come at it offering. Kind of like no hard feelings, but offering love and support. Most of all for yourself. You know, picking up whatever pieces you have, turning around, seeing your two cups, and, you know, taking one at least forward with you and starting something new. Loving yourself first, Taurus. Loving yourself first. This could be counsel. You could be seeking counsel also. You know, the Pope could be somebody that that's helping you. If there's a court case, could be your attorney even. Could be a mediator. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, knowing that fortune's in your favor, but also knowing it can turn. It can turn one way or another. You have the Star card on the bottom of the deck, and to me that's a card of, you know, it's your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. It's what you're creating, what you're manifesting. It's also being seen. Gaining your wisdom, gaining your knowledge. It's like shining brightly, but not in a I told you so way. So again, that's another indication. If there is a legal this month, that's another indication of, you know, coming out, being seen in a good light. All right. Whoop. Nope. Nope. Try that again. I guess that one wants to go. There you go. Solar Plex. It's the sun. Look at that beautiful solar plex chakra. It is right above your belly button. It is your stomach. It is your drive and ambition. It's what's going to push you forward. It's what gives you the oomph to go through this. It's what's giving you, it's like your gut feeling. You know this to be. You've got to follow it through. You've got to follow it through. You've got to see justice served. You've got to see whatever amended or amends made. Again, trusting yourself, trusting that gut instinct. You desire for this to come to pass. You desire for this victory. You desire. And you're going to see it through. You're going to put forth the effort and see it through. All right, we will pull an animal totem for you because it is the monthly reading. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So again, knowing that higher forces are at work, knowing that, you know, you're not going through any of this alone. You may feel alone at times, but you're not going through any of this alone. There's people around you to help and support you. There's other people on your side that are either fighting the same fight you are, or they are in it with you. You're never alone. Not only do you have your earthly friends, there's your spiritual friends. I just saw this. I just got goosebumps. I've never noticed that on this card. You know, they're standing there. They're crying over their spilt milk, crying over what they lost, not seeing what they still have. And this right there, it's like spirit to me. It's being guided. It's being held. You're being taken care of. You're being seen even in your darkest hours. All right. What a good reading, Taurus. Really, you'll have to let me know if this resonates. If you don't want to leave a comment, just thumbs up it, and that way I know at least you got something out of the reading. You can also check your moon and rising signs if you need more information. Whatever this justice is, it could give you that needed break from this anxiety and worry. And I can't say it's needless worry, but I think it's... I think in your mind, it's a whole lot worse in your mind than in reality. I'm not saying, again, that it's needless worry. But our minds can play tricks on us. Our minds can make things heavier than they really need to be. So it's really taking control back of that mental, getting your mental clarity back. But it makes it hard when emotions are involved. But again, this is your thoughts, this is your communication, and this is, you know, this is your water element, so they're switched. Swords represent thoughts and communication, and cups represent water. So you have both in those areas, and it makes it difficult to, quote unquote, let go of something. But really standing up for your truth, standing up for your beliefs, standing up for what you think, again, what's traditional, what's always been done that way, or needing to change something that's always been traditional because of whatever's going on here, whatever bullying or somebody not playing fair or somebody not holding up their end of the bargain. All right. Beautiful reading, though. Really. Good luck to you. Again, let me know how this resonates. If it does, if you know any other Tauruses that this sounds like, please feel free to share. And take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe and healthy. Taurus, until next month. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Bye for now.